Okay, I think I'm live. Are we live? I'll wait a minute. Get some more of my stuff out. Okay. All right. Hello. Okay, you hear me and see me. Cool. I don't know. See what we got here. Oh, I've got lots of cats. Hold on a moment. All right. Come on. Go, 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 go. Sorry, they will fight if they're in here together. We've got nice little sleepy crush over here, being a good boy. Hello, buddy. Okay, let's see. Okay. Sorry, I'm going kind of slow today. I was running around all crazy, couldn't find all of my earring stuff, so finally found it, and now I think we're ready to go. I guess hello, good evening, thanks for coming. Today I'm just going to be working on making some jewelry for our $15 accessory tier patrons. I've got these little, this might be kind of hard to see, these little cutie beans. There we go. Oh, hello, Michelle are here. I realized that I got this nice marble stick contact paper to go on my glass tabletop so you don't see through to the bottom, but I guess it's making it maybe a little bit difficult to see the earring pieces parts, so I guess we'll have to see how that goes. So anyway, I guess I do want to say moving forward, I think I'm going to try and have streams probably on like the third Saturday evening of every month, just to make it easy so we're not guessing and going back and forth right at the end of the month. I guess we can set a poll to see what everyone thinks. What might be a good day or time, but I think that's probably what I'm going to start with for now, is the third Saturday of the month, and then we can adjust from there. I'm thinking of doing maybe craft alongs, and I can set a craft list for everyone a couple weeks ahead of time so you can have time to gather all of your materials, and then you can craft along with me and we can make something. The first thing I was thinking was a kind of like a floral broochy rosette kind of deal, with little jewelry chain pieces and a little clip on the back. This is hard to see or not. Actually, this one might be easier to see. Just in whatever colors you prefer. I just happen to have one out of red and black, so that might be the next thing, the first thing that we work on together, and we can come up with some other crafts that we can all craft along together. Might just be fun, so, you know. see. Will, oh, so sorry. Let's see what we've got going on here. Okay. We've got lots of jewelry pieces, parts, making these cute little teddy bear babies for our accessory people. See these? I can always flip my camera. Let's see. So you see less of me and more of these. There we go. Oh, that's also probably very hard to see. So iridescent, so shiny. One slightly more pink and one slightly more purple, although they are both incredibly iridescent. Let's see. Let me flip over here real quick. Oh, we do have some viewers. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome for joining us. I hope this isn't too scatterbrained. I don't see any chit chat going on. I did not prepare any questions or anything for answering this time, like we had a few to start with last time to kind of get me talking. I know that Sam had mentioned in the the post yesterday that we might be chatting about goofy behind the scenes stuff, which is always fun to talk about. Particularly that picture that was posted yesterday of all of the nails in a circle from our Katsucon runway. As, you know, even though we go last, usually we're always pressed for time getting everyone ready because, as Belladonna is wont to do, we are so very, very extra. And Michelle had made press-on nails for everyone coordinating with their outfits, and so how we managed that was a hilarious assembly line of nails in which I spritzed everyone and cleaned them all with alcohol and then stuck little glue tabs on their nails, and and then she went along and boop, 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 nails on everybody's fingers, but it was just like along down the row of the lineup. Like, okay, nail time, let's go faster. So you may, if you watched our last stream, you may notice that I have a slightly different camera angle for myself this time. I got real goofy and I took all of my sewing machines out of my workroom, all of my industrial ones. They're all in our Belladonna trailer that we use for conventions, and I am taking them down to North Carolina tomorrow to get serviced so that they are pretty up and functional. Because yes, Michelle is working on an ice cream shop skirt. Fantastic. Yeah, the pictures for that should be coming soon. So that everybody who is ready to pre-order on Thursday, then they'll be able to see the pictures of that. And there will be a corresponding apron to go with that. I'm wondering, am I just running terribly behind on the chat, or is the chat just not going? I truly have no idea. Let's see. Okay. Should I? Wondering if I should do that. Okay. Oh, okay. You're not saying much. All right, great. I see that. Anyway, yeah, so what I'm up to is my machines are going down to an industrial machine repair shop, and I am also going to be looking for a industrial straight stitch so that we can do more ice cream shop more faster, because the way things went last time, we're expecting another big order, and we are also working with Sunflower Seed Shop to sell to the Japanese market, which is fun. That's somewhere that we haven't really sold much to in the past, so we're looking forward to that. So much ice cream shop. Yep. This is kind of my in-between of I've finished ice cream shop, I've finished a few other things, and now I need to work on these cutie little bears for everyone. All of you $15 patrons. So I did see actually a Patreon question just come through right now about black to mix in with our design, and we have ordered swatches of a black with white polka dot to see what fits best size-wise with the ones that we already have. There was no black in that collection, and so we had to go searching around because we've had a couple of people asking about black to make that kind of a colorway, and we are looking. It's coming. We'll just have to see what the options look like when we get the samples in. And actually, Michelle may say one way or the other if the samples have come in yet. I haven't seen them. So, yeah, we did get a couple of requests for that. So that is in the works to have black polka dots. And you can mix those in any way you want. And honestly, my thought would be it would be very cute to have black with black bodice with black lace. So that was my thought. It would be really cute, which we may have to find some lace for that, but that's pretty easy. Oh, good. I see Angela Hughes is very excited about my announcement of a black colorway. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oh, this looks funny. This baby bear might need to have the bow behind it. Let's see. Is that cuter? Is that cuter? It's hard to see them. Like that, or like that. Oh, good. Black dot samples should be coming in soon. That's exciting. Yeah, I think I might put these bows behind these bears, otherwise you can't see their heads. Oh, good. Yeah, take a picture. That sounds great. I'm excited to see the black, because actually I would like that colorway myself. You know, I'm not much of a pastel person. That's all on Michelle, that pastel sweet life. Something weird is happening here. Yeah. As you can see, I'm wearing a very beige outfit today. I have on this meta dress with my Victorian inspired hairdo. Much more Victorian inspired and classic than Michelle. Oh, thanks, Megan. Yeah, I got this a while ago, and actually it's funny because it's drop waist, and it is actually drop waist on me, which, surprise, but it is meta, so maybe that's not too surprising. Their stuff generally fits me pretty well with my long torso. And it's got cute little tears on it. I like it. Okay, let's see here. Wow, sorry. Oh, let's see. Oh, black and pink and maybe lavender. That would be cute. Oh, that black and lavender vibe. Yeah. Oh, bye, Crush. Yeah, he's mad now because the door's closed. Let's see. Come on, bud. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Goodbye to the cat. I'm surprised he didn't scream at me. He's usually so loud. There we go. I think that looks much cuter. This poor little bear. His whole head was getting covered up before. Oh, yeah, Michelle. His yodel is very strong. He wails so loud, and actually, just prior to the stream, when I was upstairs getting on some makeup, he was down here just screaming and screaming, like, "Mother, where are you?" And I'm like, "Just come upstairs, you dummy." Like, oh, he's such a special little boy. Oh, yeah, Sam, my clean sewing room, that because the machines are gone now, there's so much wide open space that I never have. So, yeah, got a good vacuuming, and there was some unsavory little buggies hiding underneath the sewing machines that had to get sucked away. I'll have to do another rearrange once I get the new sewing machine and I get the two other ones back. The two other ones are going to have to stay down there for a few weeks. So I'll have to go back and make another trip and get them. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't moved those machines in, gosh, 6 years since I moved in the house. They're so heavy. There's no point in moving them. And it's hard to get the vacuum cleaner underneath the metal legs. I don't know. They're just some dead buggies. Okay, let's see. I think we're finally getting somewhere with these little bears. Took me a minute to figure out what I needed to do. That turned out cute. Then they'll be like this. We'll just make a few of these. Few in pink. Oh, yes, Michelle, our Katsu runway. Oh, yeah, or have a model. Didn't have anyone get sewn in. That was fantastic. And partly that was because Michelle decided not to put zippers in any of the dresses. They were all designed to zipper free. So, no hole left open in which a sewing needed to happen. But, you know, oh, I was going to say the year before we didn't have to sew anyone in, except for that we did, but... Or wait. The year before was black? Oh. Yeah, when you design all of the dresses zipper free, then there's no empty hole that needs to be zipped up or sewn up, so it should work pretty smoothly. Close it up, put some elastic in, and it's ready to go. Not to say that zippers are always bad, and I don't have a problem putting zippers in dresses, but I know that's not Michelle's favorite. Oh, yes. Okay, rainbow, black, and then wedding. Yeah, we didn't have to sew anybody into the black. It was the wedding that we had to sew into. But again, Michelle designed half of the black dresses with no zipper, and she gave me all of the dresses with zippers so that I could do them. Oh god, I'm struggling with this one. Come on, little guy. Ah. Me and jewelry pliers have not been acquainted in quite some time. So, having a little struggle tonight. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Megan. We do have to often enlist your help. Although for Ice Cream Shop, weren't you turning a lot of belts right side out? I do think we've had other designer friends help us. What in the heck is with these? Oh, your poor fingers. Yeah. Next time, we'll sew the belts different so they're not so hard to turn right side out, maybe. I'm telling you, sew a string into the end, and then you just pull on the ripcord, and it just turns inside out so much easier. You don't have to stick your fingers into a teeny tiny hole or like poke it. Or stick a chopstick down the end or something. Okay, little bears. Oh, you did extra long chopstick? Yeah. That's probably one of the better ways to do it, because they're at least skinny enough. Then you can just work the fabric over the chopstick end, at least for a time. Although I know these belts are super long. these earring hangers are very weird. Okay. Ah. So. What? Michelle, are you gonna hand her a belt to turn inside out right now? Right this second? Just to make her cry? Why would you do this to your poor love? It's so rude. Oh, yeah. The skirt that you need pictures of. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Thread elastic, yes. That'll be our Indeed listing. New team member needed. Someone who can turn things inside out and shove elastic into casing slots. Those are your only 2 jobs. Needed 3 hours per week. Oh yes, Megan. Michelle is a very good cook. Michelle is the one who taught me how to cook. I moved out of my house as a young adult and was a very bad cook. And then Michelle moved in and taught me many things. Oh, the cat's trying to bust his way back in. Oh, there we go. Just so cute. Little bears. Here, let's get you real close. See these little bear babies. God, they're so shiny. It's so hard to see them. Oh, so sparkle. Yeah, did you hear that meow? You want to come in, meow meow? Come on. There we go. Little meow meow. Yeah, more like wah! He just screams all the time. When I come up for bed at night, he stands around downstairs and screams until I tell him to come to bed. Oh, hold on, watch out, here he comes. You dummy. Yeah, he got okay Pete's. He doesn't bonk stuff off tables unless he means to bonk stuff off tables. Yeah, he helping. He want to climb on my lap. Is what he wants. Come on. You can come sit back in your spot. Come here. Sit down. He not helping. He real bad at helping. Just like he was helping with taxes. He's not see-through. It's hard to... Stop. Go away. I'm gonna have to lock you out again. Okay, yeah. Get out of here. Go. Yeah, that's my stupid machine gun cat holding. Confession time. That's kind of how I picked up my old dog Charlie, because she was just like a hunch body and long legs, and so the easiest way to grab her was like around all 4 feet and pick her up like this. And I just kind of have transferred that into cat, but they're so much smaller that I can just kind of grab them like this. Let's see what. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Oh, and he's trying to fight to get back in again. He doesn't understand that I am working. So he's just gonna sit here and yell at me. He's a very, very pushy boy. I tried to set up the bed so he would be happy. I don't know. Let's see. I'll do some of these purples with pink bows, and then I have some white bows. And then, Michelle, you gave me those weird little shells with pearls in them, and they're very cute, but they don't have anywhere to hook rings and stuff into. So they're just little shells with nothing. They're cute little shells. But they don't have any jewelry holes, so I don't really know what to do with them. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure out something, but as of right now, they just have that flat space on the bottom with really nowhere to attach them to. Bring them back? Okay, I'll bring them back. To figure out when I should come back to you. To bring silly things. So I have this dress in the background here, the Gilded Atlas in black and gold. We have to bring those samples back so Michelle can send everything to Japan for the Japanese sale. But yeah, I've finally gotten the lace too to finish. There are a couple orders pending, so if you're watching this and what? Oh, Megan already turned inside out. I don't understand. So unappreciated. Michelle saying it's not that hard, but she won't do it. Yeah, that sounds about right for the way things go, right? Although, to be fair, I guess it does make her irrationally angry. Baby bears. Baby bears. I like these baby bears. I finally got my earring holes back, so I should start wearing some of our silly earrings again. We decided that we didn't wear earrings anymore because we always wore wigs, but I've not been wearing wigs because I just don't care anymore. And my hair is so long, I'll just do some sort of Victorian hairdo. And then I can wear earrings. You can see my ears now. There we go. So, let's see. Your old nail file with a tiny drill bit. Oh, to drill a hole into the shells. Yeah, that's a good idea. Since they are... Let's see, there we go. Doop-a-doop-doo. What in the heck? The screw things with the loops already. What? Yeah, no, I know what e-file she's talking about, but the screw things with the loops? I don't know what that means. Oh no. Okay, here we go, here. I'll post the picture on the Discord behind the scenes, but my webcam that you can see my face is duct taped to the wall in front of my desk. So it keeps drooping and sagging as the duct tape peels away. I need to come up with a better mounting system for it. Oh, I see. The eye screws that you can drill into the shells. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yep. That would be a very good way to make those little shells cute and functional as earrings. Because right now, they are questionable. Yeah. I'm surprised my words are as good as they are currently. I was running around like a maniac today trying to load the trailer and trying to clean up my room, and then I had pole class at home this evening and then had to leave that 7:30 on the dot and get ready and then do this. I planned too many things for myself today. Oh, tired. Woo. And then poor Coraline doesn't understand why I can't see her and play with her and read her a story. I'm like, sorry, mommy has to work. I know it's 8 o'clock at night, but that's what's happening right now. Oh, lemon stripe and sky blue cotton candy head bow is ready for pickup. Oh, do I have to do something with that? Or is someone coming to your house, Megan, to pick it up? I saw that we had the cute little Instagram story polls today about color combinations. I liked those. Oh, pick up from you, Megan. I see. The tube's floating around. I got it. Yes, when you have assembly line functions going on. It's like, come get the things from my desk so that you can do with them what you need to do. Okay. Okay, come on, little purple shiny bears. Here are these little cutie babies. So shiny. So shiny. So that's 2 of each color like that. I think I'm going to make some with white bows now. 2, 4, 8. 2, 4. One more. There we go. Okay. Oh no! I dropped one on the floor. I'll find it eventually. If it doesn't stab me in my bare foot. Oh, goodness. Meow. Well, this has not been a very chatty time tonight. I see we have maybe 4 people watching and 3 of them are Belladonna crew members. Oh, goodness. Maybe next time we need to plan ahead. We'll set a date earlier, and then I will get a craft list together, a supply list, and then everyone who wants to come can craft along with me, and we can make some little floral brooches with jewelry dangly bits, like the red and black one that I showed earlier. And you can make them in whatever color you desire. And the other thing that I was thinking we can do too is do, like, not that I'm fantastic at wig styling, but, you know, we have some wig care that we could talk about, or, oh, there we go. Yeah. Other various kind of almost like convention panels, if you will. So we can come up with some topics on the Patreon page, and then we can plan our months from there. Every now and then we can do a craft along, but it might be nice to have something very specific to talk about. Oh, yeah, I have so many that need to be washed and restyled and brushed. I haven't worn wigs that much, partly because I have a lot that need to be well taken care of, and they are currently in a state of sad. Yeah, so I think maybe for April then I'll plan it ahead of time, and then we can do the craft along brooches, pins, whatever you want to call them, and then maybe May we can do some wig care. Come on, you. Get in there. Do. Ah, there we go. I'll have to prep a few of mine with some washing and drying ahead of time. They most desperately need it before they can be spritzed and with detangler. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, let's see. Definitely got a few of these little guys done, so yeah, they'll be ready. I know we have at least one earring patron this month. So you'll get a pair of these guys, and then we'll put them up on the shop eventually too if we've got leftovers that you can get them from our store Envy after a while. Two what? Okay, let's see. Oh, 2 jewelry patrons. Yes, you're right. We do have 2. So, this stream is going to be, I'm going to leave it public. If anyone wants to go, who is not a patron, wants to watch it after it's ended, then sign up. Get these cute little bears. Have adorable earrings in your head. Some of these bows are really hard to get. There we go. Although, again, I will reiterate, me and jewelry pliers have not been acquaintances in the most recent months. It's been a long time. Whew. Okay. Oh yeah, these look cute with white too. The white kind of helps show off their iridescent qualities. Oh, yeah, you can make some if you like. There are not actually that many left with what was in the bag. Because all I have are these little bears and then the shells in blue or in white that don't have holes in them. So they are non-earring functional. I think with what I've made, we'll have plenty for the patrons that we do have. Let's see. And actually, what I'll be doing probably on Thursday, after I've gotten home from my North Carolina sewing machine trip, is working on the new sewing tutorials for the stylish tier patrons, because I have a few that need to go up, and then I need to play with that program that Haley told me about for making the patterns too. Those will be coming up soon. Hopefully I can get those together without too much trouble. Well, I suppose we're not quite at an hour, but it's very quiet today. I didn't really have a whole lot prepared to chit-chat about. just knew that I was going to be making little earrings. So, come over here. Might have to do some random streams unannounced. See if anybody wants to hang out with me while I'm sewing. I'll have to figure out a good angle for the webcam for when I'm sewing on the sewing machine. Hopefully the new one that I'm getting is going to have a super quiet motor. The new industrials have this servo motor that is supposed to be extra quiet. So I'm really excited about that because my serger is so very loud and it's over 10 years old. So while still going strong and still has a lot of mileage left in it, it's very, very noisy to turn on, and I have a hard time hearing people talking around me or whatever I'm watching on my TV while I'm using it because it's just so noisy. But so hopefully the new servo motor in the straight stitch that I'm getting is going to be top-notch, fantastic, and quiet. I don't know who all is watching currently other than my 3 Belladonna compatriots, but if you don't know, I used to work in an industrial drapery workroom and a purse making workroom, and so I used industrial machines for a long time in my early days before I worked at the Amazon warehouse, but that's where I learned a lot of my sewing skills that I have, and or at least that's how I learned to sew quickly. And ever since I've stopped working for them, that's the one thing I've missed, is having that industrial sewing machine to just go fast. And having done the ice cream shop recently, it really hit me hard about how slow my machine sews. And I'm like, oh man, I wish I could go 7 times faster than I'm going right now, because this would be done way sooner otherwise. So yeah, finally I was like, you know what? I'm going down to North Carolina to get my COVID vaccine, so I might as well drive another couple hours and go get a sewing machine that I'm gonna love and use for a long time. But, yeah. Let's see. Get these little babies. And I made a big, huge mess all over my table. Oops. Good. You really can't see a lot of these jewelry supplies on this marble tabletop. That's unfortunate. Maybe you could see gold better. I don't know. Is it easier to see the gold when it's down here on the table? Not so much. It might just be my depth of field. I don't know. I'll have to play with it so you get a better shot of what I'm working on. Oh, yeah, Megan, it's because it's through Pfizer specifically, since that's where my husband works, and they closed his office building in Richmond, and they were doing that before all the COVID shutdowns, and so the next closest office building is in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. So he had to go down there too. So I don't know. it sounds like possibly they're setting up some, but closer, but not until after I'm signed up for it, so I don't have a problem driving down, especially if I was just driving to Rocky Mount from Richmond. It's like less time to drive there than it takes to drive to your house. So, it doesn't bother me at all. I am quite used to driving long distances for conventions and what have you. I'm like, what direction am I putting this on in? Sometimes my brain gets confused. Yeah, Rocky Mount's super close. Because, I mean, Richmond's, like, you think it's in the middle of the state, but it's really like an hour from the border to North Carolina. So, going a little bit farther to Rocky Mount's not really a huge deal. Okay, well, I know we're a little bit, couple minutes shy of an hour, but I'm almost done with these bears, and we're having a very quiet, sleepy evening, so I think I may call it a night. And it was lovely chatting with everyone again, and maybe next time we'll advertise it a little bit farther in advance so that everyone can have a chance to tune in and join in with me if you'd like. So, I guess, yeah. Thank you, and I'll see you all again soon. And again, if you haven't joined our Discord channel and you'd like to, please send us a message and we'll send you an invite. And that's where we post a lot of silly behind the scenes stuff. And I'll try and post more into the Patreon itself with the silly behind the scenes stuff. But I know Discord is really easy just to kind of pop a few photos on there. And then you'll get to see all of our lovely furry assistants like Crush, who was just the goofiest, and Sam's two little doggy boys, and all of Michelle's kitten babies. So, yeah, anyway, I guess, I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.